And we are homeless, we are homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we are homeless, 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 moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake.
As homeless people, we are lost. And not lost because we don't have God. We're lost because we have nowhere else to turn.
I don't know if a person can actually think about actually losing everything, losing family, and possibly even losing hope.
It's tough at night, and you gotta have. Sometimes you gotta sleep with an eye open.
I hate to say it, there's some people that are in the homeless community that will rip you off. They'll beat you up, take your money.
The needs of a homeless individual basically is to be accepted. We're not all bad people.
We can be criticized as enabling people to stay on the streets by providing for them. And I accept that criticism, but our thought is that people are going to experience love like going home to mama. It's like coming in off the streets, knocking on the door, and mom says, "Come in, son, I'm going to make breakfast for you. You can shower, you can do this. Go back out, hope you get a job." And we have had people become successful from the program, but it's not the primary focus. It is just, welcome home, son, welcome home, daughter.
I appreciate the laundry and the showers and the wonderful breakfasts and the devotions.
I mean, we are a very warm, loving church, and a lot of those folks can be found right here on Saturday mornings.
But I think we do really, really well feeding the amount of people we do for the amount of money we spend.
We had 3 girls here today, just teenagers, that I don't even really know where they came from, but they called me up and said, "We want to come and help tomorrow." And I said, "Okay, fine, we let them help."
Well, we're always open to having people come and work in the kitchen or help hang clothes that are donated or, you know, help serve. And of course, financially, it's always helpful to have a little extra.
It's been these core couples that give up every Saturday. I'm pretty sure I could name 2 or 3 couples that I think in the first 3 years gave up not 90% of their Saturdays, but 100%.
It's a very rewarding feeling to see somebody be so grateful for some little thing that I can do on a Saturday morning.
It's just something that God puts inside of you that it just makes me happy. It fulfills me in ways that nothing else could.
I've been doing it for 10 years. And you get into a habit. And so you just know that this is where I belong on Saturday morning.
And sometimes when you're on the streets or living in your car, as I've been doing for 5 years, it buoys up your spirit to know that you can be a blessing to others.
I think this is one of the callings of the church, to take care of the poor.
And one thing is that we have rules, and we read those rules to them every week. And a lot of them really have told me that they like it here, that we have rules, and that it's a safe place.
And to have a place that says, hey, you do have hope. And to come here and get that hope, and being told that you have hope, get a pat on the back, that is what's important.
They believe in helping people. And they do a good job.
It keeps the homeless out of the street, it keeps the crime down, it keeps people fed and happy.
Because there's a certain big financial responsibility to feed these folks, and it's only growing every month. And so we do need financial resources to flow from people beyond this congregation, so they get an opportunity to do the works, to do the things their heart tells them is right to do.
The most basic thing that God wants us to do is to love each other and help each other. And if we see somebody in need, we should help them. And certainly if you see somebody hungry, you want to help them, you just feed them. And when you realize, hey, I'm working for God, what better thing in the world can you say or do than work for God.